This week on the Fairfield County Farm Page, Connie Smith talks with Doug Shaw, president of the Fairfield County Antique Tractor Club, and 4-H'er Rachel Sponseller.
Hey, welcome to the OSU Extension Farm Page. I'm Connie Smith. I have Doug Shaw, director at the Fairfield County Fairgrounds with me, also the Grand Poobah, or the president of the Fairfield County Antique Tractor Club. So let's talk Tractor Club first.
Okay.
Big tractor show in August.
Yep.
And now we're rolling down to Fairfield County Fair.
Yep.
And you have a big display here.
We do.
What, my friend, is the significance? Because I know what it's like to organize all that stuff behind the scenes.
It's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work. And sometimes not a lot of thanks.
No, hardly ever any thanks.
Yeah,
but
yeah. So tell me this.
I'm used to it.
Why do you do it?
Oh, it's just been a passion. I mean, I love the old tractors and you know, we just love getting them out and using them and showing them and visiting with people. And
Yeah.
we just,
Is that what the fair's like for you? For your display?
you know, it's a place to go and visit and talk to people.
Yeah.
Not so much for me anymore since I'm a director. I'm
Exactly.
busy during the fair,
Sure,
but
sure. You're
you
busy,
know,
and I get that.
Up till that point, it was just good. I'd be in there from daylight till dark every day, just visiting with people.
Yeah, yeah.
I know it might be hard to believe that I like to talk.
No, it is hard. Yes, a little hard to believe. You know, I want to tell you this. I hope I can insert this in this video. There is a picture of you that I have with you in Cameron, Fontana, and the sun is rising over the round cattle barn, and that will forever be one of my most favorite pictures.
I've got that same picture. It's awesome, isn't it?
Because I forgot how pretty this fair was.
Yeah.
And I forget what it looks like with all the trappings of a county fair.
Right.
You know,
It's beautiful.
it's a beautiful fairgrounds. But let me ask you this, Doug. The antique tractor guys just give back.
Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely. We help with the fair. We run shuttles here at the fair. We help with the tractor pulls. We help build the track. We just, I mean, there's so many guys in the club that just step up that week or the week before and
Is
help.
that for all of those guys? Is that just a passion?
Yeah, they just love being involved.
They just love being involved. Yeah.
So,
But monetarily, you give back.
oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Always giving back to food pantry donations.
Oh yeah, food
Giving back
pantries and
to
just different things.
Yeah. So
we buy livestock at the fair.
Yes,
we,
you do.
You know,
Yeah.
just all kinds of things.
Yeah. So we know that that's one chunk of your life is the passion of the Antique Tractor Club. But then you and I are now fair board directors, and you and I just said to each other, we've got 2 more fairs till we have to run again.
Yep.
If we choose to run again
That's
as
right.
directors. Why do you do this?
I guess I'm just a person that likes to help make things better.
Yeah.
And you know, hopefully we have, and hopefully we will continue to do it. I mean, it's a lot of work and a lot of stress. So
I don't think people realize we meet once a month at least.
oh, yeah,
We have that
99% of people don't realize what goes on behind the scenes,
now.
whether it be the fair or the tractor club, or it's just so much stuff behind the scenes that nobody ever sees. They just think, Shazam, it's here, you know?
Well, yeah, and I think what I learned most, like my first term, which is a 3-year term, I had to figure out what was going on.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't realize the magnitude of the job, and I didn't realize the magnitude of running the fair like a business.
Right, right. Yeah, the first year I got on, I had no clue
Yeah,
what kind of work I was getting myself into.
right.
I mean, you think it just appears, and it does, but there's a lot of work behind the scenes.
Right. And you know what I have discounted a lot, more than I want to admit to? I discounted how much people love this grounds, because we've started to do a few little community events, community
Right.
cleanup, community, different things like that. We'll get 4-H clubs in here. We'll get people in here. So whatever you think about, you know, nobody supports this fair. Everybody supports this
Well,
fair
absolutely.
in a
Yeah.
different way.
Yep, that's right.
Yeah. The other thing
We're pretty fortunate.
we are really fortunate
Yep.
because people love this grounds.
Right, right.
And this is a really beautiful grounds. It's probably the prettiest setting in the state of Ohio for a
Right.
fairgrounds. We might be biased, but
That's always the best fair because it's the last.
it's the best because it's the last. But here's the thing. I think for me, it's the tradition of it, the
Yeah.
memories of
Oh,
it
yeah.
growing up.
Well, yeah. I mean, we grew up here.
Yeah.
We showed livestock here.
Yeah, yeah,
know,
yeah, absolutely. And I just think, for those of you who are listening to this and you think, well, it's expensive to come, and we recognize that, and we know that.
It's expensive to put the show on
It's
too.
expensive to put what
that's
we
the-
do
yeah,
on,
yeah.
and that's the backside of it that
Right.
I didn't understand.
Right. Yeah, it blew me away.
Yeah, I didn't understand that either.
There is a lot of cost here.
There's a lot of costs. There's a lot of things that are kind of like outside of our control sometimes. But Fairfield County Fair, October 5 through the 11th. Now, you're going to help with a special project, the Parade of the Queens.
Oh, yeah.
Past Fair Queens.
Yep.
And then past Fair Board directors, all the entertainment. What's the highlight of the entertainment week for you?
Friday and Saturday night,
'Cause
car
you're
derby,
done.
because I'm pretty well done.
You're pretty well done. But hey, we didn't, this is a secret, but we're going to let the secret out of the bag. We're going to do fireworks from the mountain. Friday night is the targeted night. Now, if we happen to run into rain, Saturday night might be the targeted night. We're just kind of keeping our fingers crossed for good weather.
Yep.
My pleasure always on this farm page to get in behind and get the behind story about what goes on at the fair, why it's important, why the give back, and why people come to this. Come be our guest. 175 years.
That's hard to believe. Isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hard to believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, and I think for me, what's hard to believe is how in those early years they brought their livestock, or they brought their things to the fair. And the other thing I think I always thought about, Commissioner Davis, when we came back from COVID, you remember what that was
Oh, yeah.
like?
Yeah.
Nothing was happening. He said in our opening ceremony, everybody needs this week, this date on the calendar.
Yep.
I didn't understand that. Did you?
Not really, but I kind of do now.
I do now.
Yeah.
I do now. Much more than I ever thought
Oh,
I
yeah.
would.
Yeah.
And it kind of drives me to do good stuff
Like this.
like this. Do good stuff.
Yep.
Absolutely. My good friend Doug Shaw, Fairfield County Fair Board member, Antique Tractor Club member, those guys, whether he's got a Fair Board hat on or he's got an Antique Tractor Club hat on, we always know they're going to be here.
Yeah.
And they're going to share,
Oh, yeah.
talk to people,
Oh, yeah.
have fun.
That's what it's all about, having fun.
What it's all about. Come see this guy. Fair Week.
Yep. I'll be here.
Best week of the year.
There you go.
Thanks for joining us today. Good morning. Welcome to Fairfield County OSU Extension Farm Page. We're back again. And this is a great time of the year because we have young people. And we have young people who've been through summer judging. We have young people getting ready for the Fairfield County Fair. And I have Rachel Sponseller with me. And what 4-H clubs are you representing today?
So I'm a part of the Wild About Animals 4-H Club and the Thurston Flying Fingers 4-H Club.
Okay. And you did 3 summer projects.
Yes, that's right.
Okay, so I'm interested in outerwear for anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
I'm more interested in anybody that tries to sew their own coat.
Yes.
Tell me about that.
It's definitely a process. I spent a lot of my summer when I wasn't camp counseling working on this coat that I made. It's an off-white wool coat with welt pockets and shoulder pads. So this is the first time I've ever done welt pockets.
Yeah.
Which, for those who don't know, you have to make a hole in your garment to create them, which is a scary process.
Yeah.
You want to make sure that you do it right on the first try. So I made sure to practice that many times. But it's definitely an important skill, knowing how to sew. In case you need to fix a hem or sew on a button, essential life skills.
They are, and you know what? I get the sense that it's kind of becoming a lost art.
Yes.
Yeah, because well, I'm not at all a seamstress, but when I've been around enough judgings and I see it doesn't seem like there's as many young people taking the project as there used to be.
Yes, not since COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And fabric is getting expensive.
It is, especially with Joann's closing.
Hard to find.
Yeah.
Really hard to find. Absolutely. Okay. So so you did well with that. You made
Yes.
your own coat. Oh my gosh. I can't even imagine. Hey, 100% wool. Will you be in the Make It Yourself with Wool or the ladies lead at the fair?
I plan to be in the ladies' league.
Oh,
yes.
that'll be excellent. That'll be so much fun. Good. I'll see you there.
Alrighty.
And then 4-H around the globe. Now, what do you do there?
So you learn about the different programs that is in each country. So 4-H is in many different countries, but there's different variations of it. So they have many unique differences that this book explores. But it also focuses on 4 countries. It focuses on Ghana, Nicaragua, Kosovo, and South Korea.
Okay. And do you prepare something, some kind of recipe or something to learn what they eat in those countries?
Yes, so there were 3 different projects or like challenges that you could do at the back of the book. So one was making soap.
Okay.
And that was, they focus on more of like continents.
Okay.
So
sure.
So they do soap, which is like for Africa for like hygiene and stuff. And they do dried fruits for Latin America. And then they do tea for Asia.
Very cool. Very cool.
Which
How did you like this book?
it was a fun project. I love learning about different countries and cultures, and it was very interesting to see how 4-H has an impact not just in the States but all around the globe.
Absolutely. Yeah. So this is interesting. Young people in some of these countries, the median age is 25 years old, employ 50% of the population. Total population is 6 million people. Wow. That's amazing. I just think this is kind of cool because you get to travel but not leave your home.
Yes.
So very fun for that. And then this last one. This is a newer one, I think. You're Hired.
Yes. So it walks you through the process of after you're hired for your first job, what comes after that. So it goes through like job expectations, working with your boss and talking through potential conflicts that you might have with like coworkers or customers. It also talks about like diversity in the workplace. And it was interesting to see. So it was a really fun project. I worked at a flower shop, Clapper's Florist in Pickerington.
Yeah.
where I did most of the things for my project.
Yeah.
And it was
So
fun
let me ask you this. Was this project book even a good one as I believe you're a junior, correct?
Yes.
At Liberty Union. Even working through scenarios with your peers.
Yes, it definitely helps because conflict management can be used in all aspects of life.
Yeah.
With like working with others or in teams, it's important to be able to go through conflict and work out differences.
Yeah, right. And realize everybody has a voice. And maybe we're just not hearing what everybody is saying. We're
Yes.
hearing it differently. Absolutely. Well, gosh, what great projects. Now this You're Hired. A little bird told me that you got to go to the state fair with
I
this
did.
project. Okay. And on this show, we've talked a couple other times about people who go to the state fair and represent Fairfield County and how well they do and how Fairfield County is so proud. So here's another purple ribbon kid.
Yes.
With what else?
Well, I got a clock trophy in the You're Hired project. And then on the same day, it's the Workforce Development Day. There is a mock job interview for 4-H, and I got an Outstanding of the Day in that.
Yeah. So 2 purple ribbons.
Yes.
2 purple ribbons and a clock trophy.
And a clock trophy.
How about that? How about how good these kids are in Fairfield County? And that's what we do on the farm page. We celebrate good kids doing good things, just like Rachel Sponseller with us today. Now, what as we roll into this 175th Fairfield County Fair, what are you bringing to the fair?
So this year I'm bringing my rabbits,
Yeah.
and that's what I'll be showing at the fair. But you'll also probably see me at shows working because I'm on our junior fair board.
Yeah. A busy girl.
Yes.
Really
yes.
busy. A pleasure always to celebrate young people on the OSU Extension Farm page, and Rachel's no different. You're going to see her out and about, and we're so lucky that she calls Fairfield County home. Thanks for being with us. Don't forget, hit the button below, subscribe to our YouTube channel to get more of these great interviews. Thank you.